And staying with the aftermath of the earthquake, Prime Minister Lee Nak-yon visited Pohang on Thursday for a first-hand look at the damage and to meet with shaken locals there. He called for emergency funds to help with recovery efforts, including tax cuts or deadline extensions for those who suffered property damage. Our Myung-kil has the details.
Prime Minister Lee Nak-yon visited the Disaster and Safety Control Center located inside Pohang City Hall on Thursday and was briefed by the Mayor of Pohang on the scale of damage caused by the earthquake, as well as countermeasures being taken. After visiting Pohang City Hall, he also took the time to visit neighborhoods with damaged houses and schools and met with victims who were temporarily staying at indoor stadiums for protection. Earlier on at Thursday's ministerial meeting, Prime Minister Lee thanked Pohang citizens and public officials for their efforts in the recovery operation. He said the government will cooperate with the parliament to draw up special funds worth some $3.6 million to repair the earthquake damage.
We urge the early execution of state recovery funds to help speed up restoration efforts.
Prime Minister Lee noted that state funding of studies on active earthquake zones should be included in next year's government budget, calling on the Environment Ministry to cooperate with Parliament. He also said it was a relief that nuclear reactors in the region had no problems, but called on nuclear power plant operators to be on alert as aftershocks may continue.
We urge nuclear power plant operators to remain prepared for any emergency until the situation comes to an end, and there should be no setbacks to electricity supplies.
Prime Minister Lee stressed that recovery efforts should be based on the actual situation on the ground, and that the Pohang city government should lead those efforts while provincial and central governments work together during the recovery. Myung-kil, Arirang News.